Hi, I am Life Coach Patricia Booker with Kingdom Business, where we are empowered, where we heal, get delivered, and where we get free, where we know who we are, where we elevate our minds and our spirits and raise and expand our consciousness to ultimately walk in our true divine purpose. That is the truth of who God created us to be. And so, in this video, I want to talk to you about do this one thing and you will see your manifestations. Actually, do this one surprising thing and you will see your manifestations. And so, drum roll, the one surprising thing that you should do to see your manifestations is to release control. What do I mean by that? Well, some things are out of our control, but we tend to try to control them. When you release control, your manifestations can come through. So, we are in control of ourselves. That's for sure. That's who we control, ourselves. We cannot control the outcome. We just do our part. We think the right thoughts. We speak the right things. We believe. We know. We know for sure. We stand on the promises. We visualize what it is that we're manifesting. We feel that we already have it. We align with it. All those things are aligning with the very thing that you are manifesting. Now, here's the key. You have to take some action, which is inspired action. Inspired action are the actions that God, the Holy Spirit, even the universe, or whoever, whatever you want to, however you want to call it, your inner self, your spirit, Holy Spirit, is guiding you to do. Whatever you're being divinely guided to do, that's called inspired action as well. You do that. That's your part. That's where you have control. That's your part to do. Now, the outcome, the actual manifestations are out of your control. Guess whose job that is? God's, the universe, even our angels. We have angels that are assisting us. Well, we know they work for God, though. Yet, that's out of your control. You cannot try to control the outcome because it's not yours to do. You do your part. You do your inner work. Sometimes that even involves healing. I just had to throw that in there. That's a bonus. But in all of that, again, you do your part. You take the inspired action. Whatever strategies God is giving you, whatever He's moving you to do, even if it's something so small as read this book, go here today and do this. hmm Some days I wake up and I don't even have a plan. And God literally have to instruct me on what to do that day. Sometimes I do have a plan, but my plan gets disturbed because God gives me a different plan. Now, while it's great to have a plan, you should have a plan. Don't be surprised if God diverts your plan and tell you to do something else. And when that happens, you follow it. You do it. You got to go with God's flow. See, that's your control, where you are in control. Go with God's flow, with what He's instructing you to do. You don't want to be out here on your own doing your own thing because you won't see your manifestations. You're delaying them. And sometimes that's a good thing because sometimes we have more work to do. We have more learning to do. We have more healing to do. Even though that'll always be the case over our lives, for us to receive certain manifestations, certain work has to be done within us. And so sometimes that is the delay. But that's okay because when you're at that place where now you're ready to receive those manifestations, again, Do your part and let God and the universe do their part. You are not in control of the outcome. You're in control of the process, your inner process, and taking inspired action. And inspired action, again, is whatever God is telling you to do, whatever you intuitively know to do, whatever nudges you get that say, do this, go here, start this business, write this book, call this publishing company, link up with this person, marry him, marry her. That's your partner. God will show you your partners. God will show you your business partners. He'll show you. And he'll say, connect with them. And God will literally download information and activations, literally, and show you what he's doing with you and with people, with whoever he's connecting you to, whoever you met, whatever he's doing, he will show you. And again, your part is to do what he's instructing you to do. It's not your part to try to control the outcome. Let go of the outcome. Do the work. Follow his instructions and let go of the outcome. Let go of the control of the outcome because you can't control the outcome anyway. God does. And when you let God control it, listen, it turns out better than you even thought, better than he showed you. Listen, he said he would do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you ask or think. Check this out. Here you go. According to the power that worketh in you. So first of all, what he showed you, he gonna do above and exceedingly and abundantly above that. First of all, what you asked or thought and what he showed you. Because he said, neither has it entered into the heart of men. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard. Let me go from the beginning. Neither has it entered into the hearts of men the things that I have for you. So even you don't know. Nobody gets what he's ultimately going to do. Even if he's giving you visions, even if he's showing you, giving you dreams, showing you what you're going to do, what he's doing with you. It's above and beyond that. Okay? So again, you can't control the outcome anyway. Now let's go back to according to the power that worketh in you. He's going to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all things. According to the power that worketh in you. The power that worketh in you is how strong is your relationship with him? How tuned in, tapped in, and turned on are you in with God, Jesus Christ, and the overall process? How much work have you done within yourself? Are you allowing God to transform you and process you and change you and do all the things that he needs to do to make you ripe and ready for where he's taking you, for those things he's shown you? The power that worketh in you. Are you aligning yourself? Are you thinking the right thoughts? Are you saying the right things? Are you speaking life, into your visions, into your dreams, into your goals? Are you saying what God has said? Are you speaking it? Are you believing that? Are you meditating on that? Are you feeling that? Are you knowing that it's done? That's the power working in you. He does these things according to the power that's working in you. So you can't be doubting. You can't be not sure. You can't be slothful. You can't be a procrastinator. And I have to say, I have been guilty of that myself. That's why I can tell you, and even if you are, get it. You always have another chance to get it right. It's never over. They say until the fat lady sing, but even then, it's not. Don't put a period where God has put a comma. And so, anyhow, let that power work in you. Well, you got to work that power in you. You got to do the work. That's what's in your control. And once you work that power that's in you and get that power working right in you, you will see all the manifestations. Of course, not all at once, but you will begin to see some of what God is showing you because He always take us to new levels. Once we get there, He'll show us more, or sometimes He show us more, and then we start from here and build up to that. However, you got to let that power work in you. You got to do your part in order for God to do His part so that you can see the manifestations. And again, the outcome is never your part. That is not in your control. It is in your control to do the work. That is the inner work and the physical work. Taking action where He says take action. And let me just add this in as another bonus. Relax. You don't have to be exhausting yourself. You don't have to be over busying yourself. Let me tell you something. When you're going too hard and you're trying to do too much and feeling, you have to have a balance. You have to be at ease doing these things because when you're not at ease and you're just all over the place like a, what they call it, chicken with his head cut off, guess what? That's not it. You're not in alignment and you're not at ease. And that is actually resistance to the manifestations. You have to be at ease. You have to relax. Be at peace. Let it flow. It's Him flowing through you, even with what He has given you to do. It is not you, it is He through you. But you have to let it be that. And when you allow Him, God, to flow through you, the outcome, the manifestations will begin to flow. But again, make sure you're doing your part. Your part is to be doing your work. Make sure you're feeding yourself on a daily basis spiritually, whether it be praying, meditating, reading the Bible, reading some inspirational, whatever it is that you're led to do, whatever it is you're inspired to do that. Put in the work on whatever craft or whatever it is you're building as far as business or your way that you're serving the world, whatever God has gifted you with, whatever skills, talents, and abilities and passions that He's given you, whatever He's leading you to do, you put that work in, but with ease, and make sure you continue to do the inner work. Stay in communion and communication with God always. Because if you lose that, you lose everything else. And then you back out here on your own, which ain't nothing nice. And even if you make progress and make some kind of accomplishments, it's either short lived or you're miserable because you've lost your connection to the one that matters. And you kind of did it on your own, even though He still allowed it. But you've found yourself in a place where you have no peace. you know, and you don't want to be that. I don't believe you want to be that. So make sure you stay connected to God first. Make sure you take the action that He's telling you to take and release, relinquish, let go of control of the outcome. Leave the outcome in God and the universe's hands because that's where the outcome, the control of the outcome belongs, not with you. That's not your part. And so I'm going to wrap this up here. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please click on that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Click on that bell next to that red subscribe button so that you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. And you can also connect with me on Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and Instagram at Latricia Booker. You can connect with me on Twitter at Kingdom Business 9. That is Kingdom Business with one S and the number 9. And so you all, that is my time. So I am out. Peace.